Hello there, and welcome to Inca Accountants. My name is Graham and I'm one of the owners of the practice. So you've sold some shares or some property, or you're just about to do so. Okay, well you're now into the realms of capital gains tax and quite possibly the new property disclosure process. Capital gains tax matters are reported on your self-assessment tax return. If you've never filled in a tax return before, then you'll need to register with Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs. And it's your responsibility to let them know that you've something to disclose. It's partly why it's called self-assessment. If you dispose of a residential property on or after the 6th of April 2020, or you're in the process of selling one now, then you need to act quickly. You may fall under the new property disclosure process. And if that's the case, you only have 30 days from the completion of the sale of the property to report and pay any capital gains tax you owe to Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs. This new property disclosure process is reported through a brand new system, and you'll have to register again even if you're already registered with Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs to deliver a tax return. So why do individuals like you ask Inca to prepare their capital gains tax disclosures? Well, if you're less informed about capital gains tax than other taxation matters, you're not alone. You might wonder about the rates of tax, how to mitigate your tax bill, when the tax needs to be paid, or the impact that your capital gains tax might have on your other taxes. We understand these questions. Capital gains tax is generally less understood than income tax, meaning it's easier to get it wrong than right. And we recognise that people like you want to make sure it's calculated and reported properly. We use checklists to ensure we gather all the relevant information from you in order to accurately assess the gain and mitigate where possible. And if you're disposing of residential property, we send you those checklists in good time so that you can gather together information in advance of the sale being completed. Perhaps you're someone who would benefit from an estimate of your future capital gains tax liability. Well, we can help with that as well for a fixed fee agreed in advance. In fact, all our tax return fees and our property disclosure fees are agreed in advance on a fixed price basis, and we can agree those fees with you over the phone, saving you time and hassle. If that sounds like the kind of relationship you want, then the next step is to get in touch to request a quotation. To get in touch, you can choose one of three ways. Firstly, give us a call on 01 235 868888 and ask for either Amy or me. If you prefer, email us to proactive@incauk.biz, or just click on the button below, pop in a couple of details, and either Amy or I will call you back. Thank you for watching. I'm looking forward to learning more about your disposals and hopefully helping to mitigate your tax bill.